Hey guys, so today what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be covering a tool called NotebookLM. The objective of NotebookLM is that it basically solves a very specific problem, which is information overload. So unlike standard chatbots that rely on the entire internet, NotebookLM only relies on the documents that you actually provide to it. So I've basically created a NotebookLM for a real estate investment because I really wanted to learn a little bit more about the subject. So I'm going to be going over exactly what I've done, how I've come up with all of these different sources, and how I've basically structured the entire notebook. And then I basically made a mind map, an audio overview, and a video overview, right? So they're here, right? So this is the uh, mental model essentially that you can build out. So what I've basically done is include all the kind of information that has been pertaining to the real estate transactions and investment strategies, and basically documents to buy a house, loan financing, etc., etc. And you can make this as specific as you like, because right now what I've basically done is that I've basically included everything that I've basically seen on real estate and how to invest into real estate, like real estate investment funds, um, flipping, wholesaling, pretty much everything I can think of, right? And I've basically put it into this document. So this is the final product that is going to what it's going to look like, and you can basically ask it questions over here. So I want to start my own Airbnb business, and now it will basically respond basically only using the sources that you've provided to it, right? So over here you can actually link websites, and you can link YouTube channels. What it will do is that it will link to the YouTube video that you've actually linked to it, and it will read the transcript, and then it will use it as a data source. I do find that with the YouTube videos, it is a little bit more hit and miss, because at the end of the day, with YouTube videos, the transcripts are not 100%. Um, but with the websites, you can't really go wrong, right? So what we're going to be doing is that I'm going to be showing you exactly how I've built this a real estate investment um, uh, notebook, and I'm going to show you what I've actually done in order to get this done. Okay. Okay. So what I've basically done is that I've used another LLM, which is called Perplexity. Um, this is the browser of Perplexity. It's called Comet, right? And what I've basically done is that I've gone onto Comet, and I have basically asked him a bunch of different things. What is property buying and selling legal process in the United States? And over here, it's basically going to give you a bunch of sources, right? Now you can also essentially copy everything over here and add it into your notebook, so as a text. So you can actually go ahead and add to this. So you can actually go ahead and add sources and copy text, and you can paste in whatever you want. Again, I don't like to include straight up GPT data or Perplexity data in case the model actually hallucinates and just gives me a bunch of stuff that doesn't really make sense. So I much prefer to use text-based web sources, my personal preference, okay? So yeah, what I've basically done is that I've taken the sources that appear over here, right? I've got 20 different sources over here, so I'll just basically open one or two, and then I'll read through them, and if I like what it says and it makes sense to me, then I'll include it into my NotebookLM. So what I've done is that I've gone ahead and used different chat windows in order to actually get the information that I truly want, because at the end of the day, all these LMs, if you do have them all in one chat, then it's going to remember what you've actually typed in before that, and it's going to aggregate all of the information and give you a new answer to your question, right? So what I like to do is that I like to uh, build up on this. Now, all of this, like this, now give me a beginner's guide to investing in real estate for long-term holding. These are the things that I've basically prompted it. Okay. give me a beginner's guide to investing in real estate for short-term property renting, right? And then I've basically gone in here, I've copied the links, and I've pasted them into my notebook LM. Now over here you can see all of the different sites that I've basically looked at and looked through, and then I've gone ahead and included them into my LM. Okay. Now another reason why I want to tell you guys to use NotebookLM is because you've got different ways of seeing the data here. As we saw earlier, we have a mind map. We can also create a video, and we can also create a an interactive podcast. So what this is going to be doing is that it's going to it's going to simulate two different people, one man, one woman, and that will basically go ahead and have a dialogue between two people, and you'll be able to ask questions about the entire knowledge base of this notebook LM, right? Interactively. And also something that I really like is that it will even also make a video for you. So over here you can have a video overview, and this is the one that I've made for myself. So yeah.
Owning property. It's the big dream for so many of us, right? But here's the thing, that dream isn't just.
So that's what it actually sounds like. So it's really, really good. I really recommend you using this software, because at the end of the day, it will condense all of the information that you've wanted or that you've found online, and it's a really great research tool, because at the end of the day, you'll be able to eliminate all of the information overload that we're currently bombarded with on and off, right? Right. So thanks for watching, and I'm going to link this notebook LM to the description of this video in case anybody wants to use it. Okay. And also I'll probably upload this video in case anybody wants to use it as a reference. Right. Thank you.